Hi! I don't know what I'm doing today, I just wanted to record. I guess I can talk about the last couple days. Oh, it froze. Oh, my VPN's on. My eyes sort of match my hair colour. You cannot see it on there. I'm gonna ignore the people texting me whilst I record this. The Sims is giving me notifications. Oh my god. I wish I edited my videos because I edited the first one. Didn't edit the other ones that I did. I could, just start editing my videos. But I don't know what to edit them on. And I can't be arsed. Like, if I had a good, decent app to edit them on, I might. But I don't know what I would do that on. So, when I recorded the video on my iPad, the first video I did, I edited it on CapCut. But I don't have CapCut on my laptop, and I don't want to be sending videos on my laptop over to my iPad, and I could have just recorded this on my iPad, but no, I prefer to record on my laptop because I like that it looks a bit shit. I like that it's really low quality. It adds to my vibe. I'm wearing colour today. This doesn't happen. I usually just wear like pitch black, maybe white, maybe a splash of red. Black, white, red, maybe grey. But no, today I'm wearing blue to match my hair. Nice blue. And I've got 2 belts on because that's fashion. That's cool in my head. And I've got my necklaces. These are my granddad's ashes. I've got, the sword has gone through the razor blade. I'm not in my pajamas. That's shocking. Usually I'm in my pajamas. Sword. It's like a vampire one. Shaped like a bat wing. It says vampire knife on it. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to kill a vampire with this. One day we will see when that one day comes. So my walls, I need to change the pictures out here, but I don't know what I would change them to because I don't have any more prints. Well, I do actually. I have loads of prints, but they're all reserved. My bedroom at my dad's because I've got bedroom here and bedroom at my papa's because my parents are divorced. Well, actually no, they never even got married. I've got Demon Slayer and Death Note and My Hero Academia, and I do still like all those things. It's just, do I want to decorate my room with them? And then I've also got this, which I bought, this which I painted when I was 14, that which my mother painted up there, and then there was another thing my mum painted up there, but it won't stay up ever. I think she did it for my 15th birthday or something like that, and it's got all the interests I had at that point in time. I'm making sure I can show this about yeah. So Rambo, bees, My Little Pony, Cup Toast, Pokemon, Bendy, South Park, more Rambo, Ghosts, Miku, Axolotl, Tommy in It, Fire, Mushrooms Everywhere. Did I already point that out? Yeah, I already pointed the Axolotl out. AMZ, Tubbo, more Little Ghosts. Oh, you can't see that. More Little Ghosts. Carl. So this must have been before I was 15 then. This must have been for my 14th birthday and strawberries. So it's a lovely, lovely painting, and I appreciate it so much. It just will not stay up, and so I have to keep it down the side of my bed or somewhere else because I put it back up and I bam, it's on my face and I'm bleeding. Well, it didn't fall on me and make me bleed, but one of these days it's gonna bam right on my nose and break it. So past couple days, I've had pretty good week, to be honest. I showed my friends my tattoo that I got. They were all shocked because I didn't tell them that I got it. I just went up and was like, look what I did. And they're like, well, you kept that quiet, didn't you? It's like, yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise, and it was a surprise, and I was very happy that it was a surprise because I loved seeing their real life reactions and not all the text. And I decided I'm just going to start doing things and not telling people until I see them because that's fun. I kind of want an eyebrow slit. Like, I want to do it, but like, I'm kind of a wimp. I'm not really a wimp. That's like actually kind of the opposite of what I am. But I'm the procrastinator and the overthinker. I'm sat there and I'm like, oh, well, what if it doesn't look good? What if I actually really hate it? What if I fuck it up? Because I'm the kind of person who would fuck it up bad. I want to dye my hair a different colour. I like this blue and I would like to go for a darker blue. Like it's supposed to be because it just washed out in this blue. But I want to experiment with more colours. I've done green. I did red when I was like 15 and younger. I've done orange. I've done different shades of green, like 4 different shades of green. I've done purple, like 3 different shades of blue. I need another colour. And I was thinking go red again, like where it's more recent and I'm not 14 years old. The thing is, red, not only does it not go over blue very well, so I'd have to get all the blue out, or like put something, I'd have to put effort into that. I can't just buy the head eye and go bit. But when red washes out, it either goes pink or ginger. The 2 colours I do not want to be. If I was ginger, I would never live it down. I am short. I am a short man. I do not want to be a short man, but I am a short man. Do you know how much I get made fun of for being short? Every second of every day. And if I was ginger, I think I would just get shot. If I was short and ginger, I would just get shot. I would never live that down. I would die. I would actually die. I saw my cousin yesterday. I recorded a clip of me like in the shop. I would like to edit that in. Don't fucking know how I edit. Don't have any app to edit it on. So I saw my cousin in the shop. And I went to a comic book shop, and I did not mean to go to a comic book shop. I was meant to go to Iceland, which was like in the same building, but down the road, like down on the other end of the building. And I walked in, and somehow, and like I was like zoned out, just sort of autopilot. I know where this is. I don't need to think about where I'm going. Looked around. I am in a comic book shop, the one I usually go to, but like, how did I end up here? How? What the fuck? I autopiloted to the comic book shop, and I just sort of was like, well, while I'm here, I might as well look around. I went to see if they had the next volume of the manga I'm reading at the moment, which is called My Love Mix-Up. Very good. It's just a cheesy, well, it's a bit cheesy. It's not really. It's just a romance manga. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it. I mean, I haven't finished it yet, because manga is an expensive hobby. That is for another video or later when I finish this. So I ended up in the comic book shop, and I was just looking around the manga, and I turn around, and my cousin is walking in with his girlfriend, and I'm like, shit. Now, will he talk to me? My cousin is like weird, but normal weird, if that makes sense. Like, he likes anime. Obviously, he's in a comic book shop, but he's like dressed normal. He wears trackies. He had friends in secondary school. He was fine. He's got a girlfriend. Like, he doesn't have dyed hair. His hair is not bright blue. He's just a straight guy. And I was thinking, okay, he's with his girlfriend. Is he gonna talk to me? I've took my glasses off because I want to. Is he gonna talk to me? Or is he not going to talk to me? That is the question. And I just sort of kept looking at the mangas. I was like, right, he's walked past me. Let's see if he will talk to me. Maybe he didn't notice me. I walked around the shop, decided I was going to avoid him a little bit so I didn't, like, interrupt his day by just walking straight into him. But then I sort of walked around and ended up bumping into him. I just looked a little bit like, oh my god, my cousin. We made eye contact and he looked away. Bro ignored me. Like, I didn't start a conversation either, but he was with his girlfriend. I really didn't want to go up to him and be like, hey, cousin, look, it's me. I've got blue hair now. It was purple last time you saw me. Do you want to be embarrassed in front of your girlfriend? Like, I get it. He probably doesn't want to show his girlfriend that he talks to his freaky blue-haired cousin who, I think this was when I was wearing, like, I was in all black. He doesn't want to be shown talking to this fucking emo. It's like, that's fine, I guess. Not a big deal. I miss my cousin. I miss him. We used to be so close when we were little. I think we would still be close now if it wasn't for his mother. That's enough of that story. No more of a sharing. We have to do artist research for college, and I get to research my favorite artist, which is fun. I get to like draw her art and study her art style and study her. Then I have to do 2 others, and I cannot be asked with the 2 others. I locked in with hers. I've got like 2 pages of research, and 2's about like the minimum, and I'm gonna do 4. And they were like, okay, well maybe don't do too much more than 4. I'm gonna have to do 4 because I haven't finished the pastiche yet, which is basically when you replicate another artist's work to study their art style. So I still need to do the pastiche, and I also need to analyze the image that I'm going to be replicating, and I also need to analyze the pastiche and the art style and reflect on it and all that. That's going to be another 2 pages. I'm locked in. I have no idea what to say about the other 2 artists. I don't care about them. One of them's, hopefully, she's like an artist. Like, I'm not saying the other 2 aren't artists, especially since one of them is my favourite artist, but they're like freelance. They're like what they don't get like interviews, whatever gets put onto the internet is just what they've put out onto the internet. I'm hoping with the last one, who's the artist of a manga, the one I mentioned earlier, My Love Mix Up, I'm hoping that when I research it's going to be like, well, she's had interviews because she's known, she's a proper like employed artist, whilst the other 2 are indie artists, freelance, mostly popular because of the internet. So I'm hoping she's going to be easier to research, but I know the middle one, I can't remember the name, the creator of I Want to Eat Your Guts. I fear that I will not know anything about them. I will not have much to say. And they're such a good artist, and I love their work. But I'm worried. I have to do 2 minimum pages on this. I don't know what to do, man. I hate specialist practitioner. I don't ever use it. I don't use it in my work. I just do my own shit. I mean, I'm probably gonna use, she's called Sasha. I just call her Sasha SK, the creator of Underdogs. Amazing comic. Peak. Go subscribe to her Patreon. Search up Sasha SK, peak artist, amazing comic, amazing story, amazing person, amazing characters, just amazing all round. I really like her art style, and I've been trying to replicate it and adjust it to make it my own. So obviously not like be like, your art style is mine now, but like take aspects of her art and put it into mine, because I don't have like a proper art style. I have the like animation friendly version, but then I don't have like the rendered piece one. I've been trying to find that for months and months now. My rendered pieces look different, and I've been trying to study hers to see if maybe I can incorporate some of her work into my work, especially since I look up to her a lot. I love her art style. It's definitely something I would love to be able to do. And her stories as well are quite akin to mine. Like, I don't know if that's right phrasing, but they're decently similar in the way that they're like queer stories about alternative-ish characters, and there's topics of mental health. And they are such a good comic, by the way. Go read Underdogs. Amazing. 2 chapters out as now, but there's millions of mini comics. Basically, the whole story is already out there. Incredible. I enjoyed reading it. I enjoyed drawing. I've replicated her art before. Her art, I'm not going to pull this down because I would have to put it back up, and it's also got little mini me's surrounding him when I had green hair. This is one of her drawings. That's Sam. He's fit. Why did I do that? I can't even edit that out. Moving on. I have to replicate artists. I'm not excited to do the other two, but I'm excited to do hers. But also, I'm procrastinating really badly. So yeah. Summary. I want an eyebrow slit. I have to draw other people's drawings, and my friends liked my tattoo. And I saw my cousin and he ghosted me. That's updates. Let's see if I post. Again, I really want to do gaming videos, right? If you got onto this point somehow, you sat here for 16 minutes and listened to me, Mr. Blue, yap away. If you have any tips for making gaming videos, please comment it. Please help me. I want to make gaming videos so badly. But not only am I not really that much of a gamer, like every now and then I'll go on Genshin for like 2 seconds and then leave. Maybe I'll play a dating sim or The Sims 4. But how do I record it? What apps can I use that don't cost me any money and don't stop after 10 minutes of recording? What editing apps can I use? Please help me. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to live stream. And I think I might start live streaming because I've got a computer, but it doesn't have a webcam. I might need to get a webcam, but I do want to start live streaming. That is a thing I do think I can do because I've live streamed before. I've done it on Twitch, but I would rather do it on YouTube. Twitch is touchy. Twitch is weird. I just prefer YouTube. If you have any tips, please give. Please, I posted it on TikTok and it got like 600 views and no one replied. Just out of all 600 people who watched that, none of you have any tips on making gaming videos. What? Gee, thanks. Okay. I'm done. I'm calm. I'm fine. That's the end of the video because it is now over 17 minutes long and I've yapped and yapped and yapped and that's all I've done. This is basically just a video diary. Shut up, Michael. Anyway. Bye. Love you. You know people who watch my videos. Love you.